What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets Radio. Thank you to everybody joining us today on the stream. Always a good time talking with the chat. Today's just ridiculously frustrating. It's so frustrating. It is. Like, you go in the game with low expectations. The Jets are a 10-point underdog. I didn't honestly expect much. I expect them to lose. So you kind of go in with that mindset, but like, this is going to be a 3-hour yuck fest where the Jets are going to get dominated on both sides of the football, and they'll probably lose by 17 points. And they come out and they surprise us. They give us a glimmer of hope where it's like the defense gets off the field, the offense gets the ball, they march down the field, and they score a touchdown. The offense scored in the first two series, which is, in our world, unprecedented. So you're like, wait a minute, this may be something good here. Zach Wilson's spreading the ball around. LaFleur's play calling looks innovative. The defense is making stops. They're flying around. They're rattling too. They get an interception by Ashton Davis, of all people. And you're like, wait a minute, this could be finally a fun Sunday where we can sit back and be like, you know what? We beat a division rival. We have something to hang our hat on. We're seeing some progress. Maybe the Jets are going to put together 60 minutes of football for the first time all year. All these things start going through your head. Well, I should have known better because the good Jets came out, and then the bad Jets smacked us right in the goddamn face. So you go into halftime 17-7. You're thinking, okay, halftime adjustments are going to happen. That's what everybody does in the NFL. That's what the NFL is built on, is how do you react to what they're doing? So the Dolphins make a ton of adjustments, and the Jets do nothing. They can't handle it. They get overwhelmed, and they get smacked around for an entire half of football where they score no points except for the defense, the pick six. The offense goes back into a shell. They look like they don't know how to get a first down, and the defense forgets how to tackle to another epic, historically bad level. So the Jets' defense right now is a get-right game for any running back in the NFL. You want 100 yards? Come play the New York Jets. We will give you 100 yards, if not more. And it's just, the thing is, I get the whole young team thing, and you want to see them grow. And I feel like you saw some growing from Zach Wilson today. He improvised a couple times where the protection broke down. He scrambled through a nice pass. He scrambled. He had an awesome running play where you're like, dude, that's the guy you draft number 2 in the draft. Like, a couple of plays today were like amazing. Just you're falling off your chair plays, and then in the second half it all goes away, completely away. Where like they're a shell of themselves. They give up 6 sacks. He gets, dazed and confused, and he has a really bad fumble. And it's just, you walk away and be like, this was such a winnable game, and they found the way to lose. And I'll keep saying it. Good teams find ways to win games. Bad teams find way to lose games. The Jets are a bad team, and they're creating ways to lose. The Dolphins aren't that good, and the Jets gave the game right back to them. And it's frustrating. And I know everybody's, well, at least the game was competitive. That's fine. Do you want a trophy for that? When you're losing winnable games, man, and that's bothersome. Like, you want to just win, man. That's what it's all about. It's what we're fans. Like, you walk away kind of like angry about it. Like, if they go in and they play terribly and they lose and they get mopped up all over the floor, all right, fine. It is what it is. We kind of expect it. But to give us a glimpse of what could be and then take it away from us and just fall apart with dumb penalties and bad punts, and it's just like this is the roller coaster ride of the New York Jets. It seriously is. You saw the full roller coaster ride. You saw Brady Man with an incredible punt, taunting and doing all this dancing, to Brady Man shanking something. You see, an incredible play, then you see an inconceivable play where if it's 4th and 9, they catch an 8-yard pass. I don't understand it. Their situational football is completely lacking. It makes no sense. Like on the goal line with Bryce Hall. He gives the receiver a free release. The touchdown was easy as hell. But the other part, later on in the game, he presses him at the line. The guy can't get off. They get a stop. Like, this is coaching. This is adjustments. Like, I'm getting tired of the excuse, well, they don't have enough talent. They don't have this. They have it because they show you they have it, and then things go awry. They can't tackle. They can't catch. They can't figure out what they're doing. Then there's penalties. It's frustrating, man. Like I said, I'm not giving a lot of analysis today. Like, I'm just tired of watching this, man. I'm tired of just feeling like it's like what could have, what should have, and then you still have questions about certain things. Like, to me, I don't understand when there's enough playmakers on offense. Like, when in the second half, if your offense is struggling, how about some wheel routes to Michael Carter? Michael Carter fights for every yard on the field. Get on the ball more. Try to find ways to be innovative. You do all these fancy screen passes, the Barrios and all this. They had that one remarkable thing where they threw the ball to Crowder. They do all that, and the second there's nothing. And Salah keeps talking about rhythm. You get in the rhythm when you do these quick plays. You get, they did the hurry up. You get the ball in the hand of your playmakers. So it is what it is. 3 more games left. They play the Jaguars. It's a must win. If they lose the Jaguars at home, I mean, that'll be the rock bottom of a very bad season. people that are trying to find ways to blame this game on Zach Wilson are just clueless. In the grand scheme of things, Zach is probably 4th or 5th on the list of the problems today. He did a lot of good things. I mean, and now, again, I know our bar is very low for him, so we're trying to see progression. But you saw it. He's getting more comfortable in certain things. He still has a lot to learn about how to handle a blitz. But you saw him throw the ball away. You know, he floated a couple passes. But this is just what we're going to deal with. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just annoyed. Like I used to do videos right after the game. I had to go for a run because I was just like, it's a game that was there to be had, and we lost it, and it's like another one. So people are saying, oh, it's good to lose. We can get draft position. I'm not worried about that, man. Like, I want to see the young guys play to win games, find ways to win, because sooner or later, a rebuilding team, you have to learn how to win games. I'd like to start learning that this year. You have 3 games, like learn how to start closing out things, how to have, a game-winning drive, march down the field in the 4th quarter, get a big stop on 4th down to win the game. Like, you want to start seeing these things out of young players. So you don't see that, and it's a loss. So take care.